Hey you guys, Ocean Sean here, and I am coloring a cartoon picture of Morgan Freeman that I had made. And I just need to put my colors together. It was a busy day today. I tell you, I was busy today. And let me see. I need to get my colors all mixed in together. I'm gonna need my gray. I think I'm gonna try it with the orange, see what happened with the orange. Let me see the white. Where's my white? I need my white. Okay, so now I need to see which color go with which. Let me try it with the orange though. Just trying to see something different with the orange. How would it come out with the orange? Morgan Freeman, I can't say he's a good actor. I heard he was from Clarksville, Mississippi. I read, not heard. Well, yeah, I did hear about it too. And I don't think this one was taken too well. And he was born in how to do with the yellow. How would it do with the yellow? This mixer do not make sense to me. So yeah, he was born in he was born in Memphis, Tennessee. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use no orange. I think I might actually use the same color that I used yesterday. I have to find it though. Oh, here it is. Okay. I might need because I actually liked it. What I had used it yesterday. Yesterday, I've been trying to think of a new title for what I'm doing, and I kept thinking and praying, thinking and praying, thinking and praying, and Jesus was like, "Just call it coloring." Because I am coloring. I'm coloring in the trace. So this coloring that I'm doing, coloring in a cartoon drawing. Because it's a cartoon. I wish a lot of people go back to cartoons again. Let me see. And all this computer cartoons they be doing with the computer. I mean, it's good. At first, it was good, like Buzz Light and Buzz Light. What else? And I can't think of anything else right now. But now they just like practically just making everything into computer animation, other than actually making cartoons. I enjoy cartoons, but I guess this is the future. This is the future. I am trying to pick which. I think I need to change my brown. I don't think I need this brown. I need to find another brown. Okay, let me try it again with white. Try it again with the white. White. I'm gonna try it again with the orange too. White, orange, because this is a good way to experiment. Good way to experiment. And brown. I think this is brown. Let's see. Now I'm gonna try it with the yellow. This, my white need to be sharpened. All right, I sharpened my white. I'm gonna try to get some new white this week. I'm gonna try white, yellow, white, yellow, and this brown. Let's, let's see. Try a different brown. This brown. If I'm reading this brown correctly, because I asked around about that time, I need to go and just suck it up and get some glasses. It says toasted toffee, and it's from Crayola. Toasted toffee, if I'm reading it correctly, because sometimes my eyes does play tricks on me. Toasted, not coffee, but toffee. Let's try it with and this, if I'm reading this correctly, it just says yellow. It just says yellow. This is Crayola. This is Crayola. Lord, I hope I'm reading it right. Let's see. I want to try it with what about with like this? How would it come out if I use? Now I really can't see the name of this. The name of this, whatever color this is, it's blend. It's cat pretty much blended out. Sometimes you do have to do it the way like this. I always try to avoid doing it like this because to me you're getting color all the paper, but sometimes it's worse doing the paper like that. And people know that you actually put the color together. Now this I like I didn't like it, not for him. But this, I like this. Now I just need to get his picture. My mom actually got up and made some fish yesterday. It was good too. It was really nice. It was delicious. The Lord had released to her to get fish, 750, to buy some fish and to cook it. So that's saying a lot that He's showing mercy. But Morgan Freeman has a lot. I don't know are these moles or skin texts, but he got a lot of them on his face. But despite Morgan Freeman is older, he actually looked better older than younger. He really does look better older than younger. That's not every day you see that when somebody grow older and they actually look better being older. That's just not every day. That's not every day, but it happened with him. Been married twice too. I heard somebody say he had a cheating problem. That's not good. I think his second wife, he stayed married to longer than his first wife. You know you're not gonna be faithful. Why get married? Why get married when you know you're not gonna be faithful to one woman or to one man? Just to say that you're married? Be faithful first. If you could be faithful to Jesus, then most likely, because in some cases, not all, if you could be faithful to Jesus, then most likely you could be faithful to your spouse. In some cases, because you know about loyalty. But a lot of cases, if you can't be faithful to Jesus, then it's going to be kind of hard for you to be faithful to your spouse because the loyalty isn't there at all, depending on the person. Uh, because Jesus do believe in loyalty. He does believe in it. I don't know what shade this yellow is, but yeah. It's almost like a cream yellow. Like a cream yellow. My cats. The cats that we got, man, they so fickle. We be trying to call them that. They be outside looking all depressed and the sad look like somebody had threw a boot at them. And we be like trying to call them in the house. And the only thing they do, they just sit there and look at us like it's our fault that somebody threw a boot at them. And it's not even our fault. Stay out of folks' yard. Stop hanging around all these bad kids that just gonna grab you by your tail and swing you all around the air like they lost their mind. We try to tell them come in. They look so pitiful. They just wouldn't come in. We just, I think we just learned, hey, they want to come in. They come in. They know they welcome. They know they welcome to come in. They welcome to live and stay. They the one who keep hollering to go outside. Now one of the cats actually be, pretty much be living in the house with us. But the other, because we got 3 cats, but the other 2 stray cats, they get mad at the one cat and be trying to bully it outside by biting on her and everything, trying to get her to come outside with them. And all 3 of them are girls. It's like they really not street cats, but because if they were street cats, they wouldn't be looking all like somebody had whooped the tar out of them. Other street cats, man, I'm not gonna lie, those others, they be trying to pick fights with the other cats. I seen this for myself. Be trying to pick fight with the other cats, and the other cats be whooping the tar out of them. I'm like, what you pick the fight for? It just don't make sense to me. What you pick the fight for? You ain't gonna win. You're not that type of street cat that can whoop on other street cats. That you not like that. You is more privileged. The whole neighborhood feeds you, take you to the vet, give you water and food. You know, you didn't. You know, you're not like the rest of the street cats that's gotta hustle. You don't have to hustle. The neighborhood show you favor. Show you favor because of Jesus. But you want to go out there and act like you big, you bad, you tough, like you just like all the other street cats. I don't know what's wrong with these cats. Almost like they in their own little world, like they think they gangsters. They think they gangsters. They think they thugs or something. Boy, you know I be on TikTok. TikTok, no, they be having me laughing at these pet videos. These pet videos be so hilarious. I mean, these pet videos, I'm like, my goodness. Had me thinking about our late dog and the cats we get now. You know, it's just funny how these animals can be. Animal, and tell you something, they get plenty of sense. They just don't want us to know that they got plenty of sense. They just don't want us, the humans, to know because when much is given, much is required, and you know sometimes these animals be acting like they humans. Like man, they if they knew that I know how to do all this and that, then they gonna expect for us to do this and that, and I don't want to be doing all. Don't want the responsibility of being a pet, and that's crazy. Don't want the responsibility of being a pet. You know that it's pretty messed up. You know, you already got humans that don't want the responsibility. Now we got all these animals that don't want the responsibility. You know, it's just funny to me. I don't know, did I say the colors that I'm using? I'm using white and I'm using yellow, cream yellow, and I'm using because if I read it correctly, because the word's so small, I'm using toasted toffee. So yeah. To who may watch this video, who might want to do the same. And to who may watch this video, I want to say thank you to who watched this video. It's 8 o'clock. They moving more faster. I'm on time. Appreciate the viewers. Every viewer count. Every viewer count just like every soul count. Oh, I need to take a break. Hands starting to hurt. I actually like the way it's coming out. It's coming out pretty good too. And then sharpen it some more. You know, one of my cooking videos had made up to 30,000 plus viewers. I don't know what's so special about that video, but I feel pretty good about it. It's very encouraging. You know, people really likes that. I used to watch cooking videos all the time. Oh. I used to watch cooking videos all the time. I mean, I still watch it every now and then with, people that I'm subscribed to. But I don't go on there and type up recipes like I used to. Not like I used to. Oof, my hands. No, it's hurting. It takes a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it does take a lot. Oof. Oof. I guess I'm gonna be one of those people that's so off into their art that despite how bad they arthritis get in their hands, they still be trying to do something. I'm gonna get my Crayola white. Because that Crayola white, it does help to blend it out. Ah, oof, my hand. Now, time for his little. Really, he got white hair, got a white beard and mustache, and even white eyebrows, but on time. So, and I need to blend out his hands some more too. So, got all my hands. Oh, try it again. Gotta go at it again. The first movie I ever watched it from Morgan Freeman was The Principal. That was the first movie that I ever watched it from him. The Principal. And I remember my sister, she didn't like the Principal because she said he reminded her of her old, because for a minute, for a period of time, my old sister did go to school for a period, but it didn't last long. She said she didn't like the Principal because he reminded her too much of her crazy school teaching. And I ain't gonna lie, that woman was straight crazy. The woman, she hold my mama homeschooled my sister on time because she taught fourth grade. She taught fourth and third grade. And she really was straight crazy. And one day she really flipped it out. When I say she really flipped it out, she really flipped it out. She locked the kids up in the classroom She locked the kids up in the classroom, and they could not get those kids out of that classroom. They could not get them out. And then when they finally did bust the door open out, because my mom been reporting the teacher, but would nobody do nothing about the teacher. Well, nobody do nothing. They was all trying to say, "Oh, it was just her. She's one of those obsessed mamas." But one day she really flipped out, and when she flipped out, she locked all those kids up in the classroom. And by the time they busted the door open to get the kids out, she started hollering, screaming, right? Hollering, screaming. Now this is a classroom full of, I think fourth grade is like what 10 year olds. Uh, She busts out went to hollering and screaming like she lost her mind. And she gonna say that a 9-year-old boy tried to rape her. This woman was 50 something years old. And she was 50 something years old, right? She's 6'2", 50 something years old, saying that a 9-year-old boy was trying to rape her. And she hold that whole classroom hostage. The whole classroom. Kids was hollering, they was scared. But that nobody wanted to pay my mama any mind. Oh, she's one of those obsessed parents. Now, come to find now, she wasn't. She wasn't one of those obsessed parents. It was something actually really wrong with that woman. Not all those kids up. No kids were scared. Those kids were scared. I'd be horrified out of my mind too. I'm like, who? This girl crazy. And then wanting my mom to testify in court against her. Well, when my mama was trying to do something about her a long time ago, y'all didn't ask for my mom to testify also because she flipped it out and said that a 9-year-old boy tried to rape her. Now you want to do something about it. Now you want to do something about it. Yeah, it wasn't in my mama's head. I'm glad that Jesus blessed me with the mama that I got blessed with. Let me see. I can't really tell what color his shirt is, but I just go and put this down anyway for the color of his shirt. Man, they want my mama to come and testify against that woman, talking about how that woman was crazy and how she was trying to attack. Yeah, she used to give my sister face all the time. All the time. Trying to act crazy. She do the desk. She do a desk at a little girl head. The girl had to go to the hospital. Like, how can y'all not tell that this woman is flat foot crazy? How can you not tell this? Show me what all they been doing. I'm just about finished. Just need to draw in his suit. I can't tell what color suit that is he got on. I think it's dark blue. I might try to go over the suit again with a dark blue pencil. I actually going when I first started off doing this, I was kind of a little weary about it, but I'm actually growing to be very fond of this. Uh, Especially that it's my Black History that I'm doing. My Black people. Not saying that I won't do anything else besides Black people in the future, but I think right now a lot of Black people do need a lot of attention You know, well, Jesus, bring into my spirit. That what I do. That what I do. Straight crazy. I mean, she did. She do a cheer at that little girl head. They had to take the little girl into the hospital. And I think what got me was how the parents, I think this says blue, the parents was too afraid to say something. That's bad. When you too afraid to stand up to the school, and that's your child. You can't even speak up for your child because you afraid of the teachers. You don't know what the teacher's gonna say. You don't know what the teacher's gonna do. I thank the Lord that my mama is not that type of mama. She gonna say something. I thank the Lord for her. My mama got guts. Locked the kids in the classroom. A 6'2" woman who's 50 something years old locked the kids in the classroom. Then when they finally bust the door open, gonna start hollering and screaming and saying, a 9-year-old boy tried to rape me. A 6'2" woman. And then looking for calling my mama. Wanted my mama to testify, but y'all didn't want to do nothing at first. But now y'all want to do something. After the local news people got a hold of it. Yeah. A lot of people had to learn. They had to learn my mama. My mama don't jump. This the honest God truth. Sometimes a lot of people thought my mama was in the mob. I had some kids that actually asked me, is my mama in the mob? Because I'm gonna tell you the truth. I never did understood why people act, why the kid, not people, but I never did understood why the kids was asking me that. Then I was like wondering, was the parents saying that my mama was in the mob or something? Is that what they saying? That my mama is in the mob? I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it at all. But it's done over with, and it's history now. I'm gonna write his name on top. Morgan. Should I use a regular pencil? I used a regular pencil on the other one, so I'm writing it in print other than cursing, cause I didn't write the other one in cursing, so I might as well do this one the same way. Morgan Freeman. Now his name is easy to pronounce. Very easy. I don't have no problem whatsoever pronouncing Morgan Freeman. It's easy. And this is my cartoon picture, a cartoon coloring of Morgan Freeman, one of the still alive black actors who've been doing this since I believe the early 70s or maybe late 60s, and still going on by his business. still trying to stay alive, like that Bee Gees song, "Staying Alive." And I do enjoy his movies. He's a great actor. I thank Jesus Christ for his movies, because he do play good roles.